Hello and welcome back to Jade Empire. The last we left off, we were looting this dank, smelly cave. Huh. Guess surprised that didn't blow up on me. Think we can smash this? Yes, we can. And apparently we can smash it with our minds. Cool. And now that we have a bunch of new gems to look at, let's do just that. I already leveled up off screen. Let's see. Scholar's Gem of Forethought. It's the same as the Gem of Fate, but in reverse. It increases the statistic, but lowers the power-up drop. This one is for mind, obviously. Warrior's Gem of Fate, same as the monks. Here we get something interesting, though. The Thick Skin Gem. Body +1, half damage from traps. We won't be using it, but it is actually pretty good if you want to go for a no-mind run. This gem thickens a warrior's skin, somehow, strengthening it against damage. Strengthening. Feel like I didn't say that right. This makes the warrior resistant to sudden damage from an undirected source, but it will likely not protect as well against an opponent already aiming for vital areas. And the Wanderer's Jewel, which seems like it was made with the Thick Skin Gem in mind. Body and Spirit +3, Mind -5. Whew. For when you just have that insatiable need to be dumb as a brick. A musician who traveled the breadth of the Empire was once the owner of this gem. He carried it with him for years. His fame spread ahead of him, and he was welcomed in all corners of the Empire. No one knows what became of him, for Imperial Edict erased his legacy for crimes unknown. Surely, despite his other obvious strengths, he must have committed some folly that secured his downfall. My guess is he was a bard, so it likely involved Bow Chicka Bow Wow. Hey, look, you look familiar.
Help! Help me, please! I have to get out of here! I'm trapped with these scary people, and I can't see any way out!
Who are you? Another ghost?
I'm a ghost, but I'm a little girl, too! I'm trapped here. I can't leave, and I can't die. It's cold in here and wet, and I'm scared. I don't like it here. Please help me! I've been trapped here for so long. The outside is so close. I can see it, but this puddle is blocking my way. I don't see any way around it. If I could just get outside, I'd finally be free. But I can't walk through the puddle. I can't.
I like how no matter what, you're not smart enough to figure this out on your own. It's only a few inches deep, just walk across.
Don't you know how I died? I drowned when the flood came. It was cold and dark, and now I can't touch the water. I just can't. Please help me. Please.
I love how often you can just straight up strong arm ghosts, or at least try to. Like, what kind of an asshole does that? I'll find a way to get you out of there.
I think I know how you can help me. Look at the ceiling. It looks like there was a cave-in long ago, and somebody put these poles here to hold the ceiling up. All you have to do is break these poles, and the ceiling will collapse. A whole bunch of rocks will fall into the water, and I can skip across them and leave this place.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just know you can help me. Please hurry.
I'm gonna save here, just in case this decides to, you know, crush me into paste. Wah! Oh yeah, I forgot that I have cutscene teleport powers. Maybe I should try to use those, like, in real time. Food for thought. Huh. Could have sworn she met you out there and had, like, a reward for you. Oh well. Moving right along. Now we get to finally see what this fighting is about.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gao's lair instead of here.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gao's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers. Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Sleeping tiger.
And yeah, if you just stay and if you just stay back and watch them have that fight, it'll go on forever. They're completely invincible until you actually get involved. And now we get a really implausible quote-unquote puzzle. Yeah. That was completely pointless. It was a 4-second distraction. Monkeys are just going to hang out here, apparently in awe of my ability to work physics better than a Time Lord. And yeah, I knew this would happen here. That's why I stopped.
You are drawn by destiny, like water flowing, bleeding. Have you begun to question your path? It is murky, blocked, but carefully crafted. You are on this path because you have been shaped, groomed, and the predators have been drawn away to let you pass. Can you see how that path winds towards your prey?
What?
You are meant to learn, but not too much. To see, but not too clearly. To succeed, but not completely.
Wow, that is massively spoiling the game. Thanks there, Blue Lady. I'm gonna ghost through it. I don't have time for this. Are you saying I've been misled?
To control an outcome, control the beginning. It is godlike. The most arrogant action. That is what was done. I weaken. But listen. Endings come at their own pace. You would better serve your cause by asking where it began. Question why the path is there, not where it leads. For now, look to yourself. The guardian ahead will test and teach. He is an ally, one you can trust. Find your purpose. Fulfill your destiny. and we will meet again.
It happened again, didn't it? You saw something. I don't like the effect this place has on you. Let's get going.
Okay. Man, is that screen another spoiler? Gee, I wonder what could be up here. If only there was a helpful load screen to tell me what was going on before I get here.
I sense something strange about this girl. She is more than she appears.
The Guardian is coming. He's very mad. He got mad at this man and hurt him. You better go away right now or he'll get mad at you too.
Who are you?
I don't matter. Only the Guardian matters. He's going to be very cross with you. You should run before he gets here.
Who is this Guardian?
Oh, it's too late. I told you to run away, but you didn't listen. Now the Guardian's here and he's going to hurt you. He's really mad.
Shazam! Yeah, this is the Guardian. He's really cool looking. And, he also hits really hard. In fact, hard enough that I'm gonna have to switch to Spirit Thief. Uh-oh. I can't Spirit Thief him! Your master used tricks to deceive me before, but this time I am ready for your treachery. You will not have the gem! And know this before you die. I will hunt down every Lotus assassin in the Empire until I get back the amulet your master stole. Amulet? Gem? What are you talking about? No, I will not listen to your lies. I will not be fooled again. Yeah, he won't get fooled again. Mm-mm. He will, however, continue to beat the crap out of me. So far, the heavy attack is working the best. That never happens. Wait, what was that? Oh, monkeys. I forgot this place is inexplicably filled with monkeys. No! This cannot be! No one can defeat me! Ah, man. I need to get better at voice acting. Even when your Lotus Assassin Master arrested the amulet for me, he did so by foul trickery! His followers fought me by the dozen, a distraction while he stole the amulet and fled. But you challenged me alone, and you are winning. Who are you? I am lawful stupid. Is it possible? Are you the one for whom I have waited?
Woir, Tiomovir, ni Kixir, ni Super, ni Sififir, Natafoniak.
It is true you have come! Because of my failure against the Lotus Assassins, I did not think to test you. I waited so long only to endanger my task over petty pride.
Narawa ir Quanok Noka Okir, Okir Ifwir, wo.
Forgive me, Great One. This gem I got is meant for you. Take it, and know that I, Chai Ka, am your loyal servant, sworn to protect you. Now, here's the thing. It's really hard. In fact, I think I've only done it like once. But Chai Ka is not mandatory to take with you. Like the Guardian here. I have no idea what I did to do that, but it is actually possible to tell him to piss off to the point where he actually will. And he's just gone from the game. Never comes back. So, if you're playing evil, maybe play a little bit less evil for this conversation. Actually, it might be the bottom one there. Like, either you tell him to piss off, and he eventually does, or you straight up kill him. I can't remember. Why do you want to serve me?
Okir Okun one Kir, wo Apafawa ir, wo Sair Sonkut.
Want and desire have nothing to do with it. A greater power commands me. Vince McMahon? You are the one I was summoned for, so I must obey.
Fano fan wo Shinir, Cho Ikakir, wo Ifuro Uk.
I am sworn to serve you, the rightful owner of this gem. I am bound to guard and protect you, so that you might fulfill your destiny.
Wo Yoir Apafwe ir, Sir Sisitsu Toir Ok, Pir, Okir Ifwir, wo.
I am Chai Ka, the Heavenly Gate Guardian. In the language of your realm, I am called a demon. My mind is uneasy here. There are many things I cannot remember.
Inspirta, O Kawari Sair Taseir Uyo. Newa Ko Kipstir Sunuk.
But I know my fate is bound to yours. Your path will surely lead you to the amulet that was stolen from me. I will be glad to see it in your hands where it belongs. I am honored to have you as my companion, Chai Ka.
Nawara Irok, wo Kupsisir Sunuk.
The honor is mine, Great One. No, I'm not going to do the rock bit. One wrestling reference per video. And we're already over that quota. My purpose is to help you fulfill your destiny, and I will do this to the best of my ability. Who is that little girl?
Nawara Irok, wo Kupsisir Sunuk.
The little girl you spoke to before is named Wildflower. She is my anchor to your world. It is through her that I can exist here.
Wo Ufir Ipir Sir Tintin, wo Woir.
She is special. Without her, I could not bridge the gap between your realm and my own. With her as my host, I can manifest myself here. Is she a sorceress?
Kupsisir Son Punosu Uku ir, Sir Sisitsu Toir Ok.
No, she has no command of magic. She is my anchor in this world.
Wo Yoir Apafwe ir, Sir Sisitsu Toir Ok, Pir, Okir Ifwir, wo.
She is an anchor binding me to the mortal realm. I could not exist in your realm without her. I protect Wildflower from danger, and she allows me to fulfill my duties.
Wo Woir, Wokir Fonir, wo Kupsisir Son Ukut.
We are separate, but in many ways we are also one. I would explain it better if I could, but as I said, it is difficult to understand. If you're coming with me, let's go.
Kukawuk Takti Yir.
If you have no other-
Ni Sair Pan.
If you have no other questions for me, then we shall. There is nothing else I want to ask for right now.
Onoir kupta tanir kun aso. Siir sukut afifir noni.
I cannot follow you in the normal sense. I exist here within Wildflower, and can only manifest for short periods. She will accompany you, and through her so will I. Shut up!
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. It's an inscrutable power source. The Guardian says you might need it.
We will. Thank you.
The Guardian doesn't know what it's for, but he knows it's important. Otherwise, why would that man have had it? You better keep it for now.
Okay, here's something I have to ask. I've been wondering this for like 15 years now. What is that thing on her back? The basket? Are those bamboo stalks? Like, what is that?
The Guardian says we don't have to stay here anymore. He says we have to go with you now. Is that right?
Come on, you and Shaika are with me now.
Good. I like you. The Guardian likes you too.
Stick with me for now. I want to see what the two of you can do.
This is going to be exciting.
And we got an inferior scholar gem. Gee, thanks, Chaika. Let's just read off about these two. Attack is demon form, and support is directly regenerating your health. It's really quite useful. A guardian demon bound in the body of a child. Chaika will fight alongside you with his great strength, or channel his power through you. We're actually going to have him set to attack, just because I don't remember how well he does. For now, though, that's all the time we have. When we continue, we will finally close this dam, and unfortunately, return to Tien's Landing and the tea house. See you then.